alter ego and name called Sasha Fierce. And she says, Sasha does stuff on stage that I could never do. She says, I'm too shy to do that. But when I go on there, she comes out, and so that's who you're watching is what she's saying. Let me keep going. Because we're going to get to a gospel music artist and we're going to finish. Messages to young people, 295, paragraph 1. Music has occupied the hours which should have been devoted to prayer. Music is the idol which many profess Sabbath-keeping Christians worship. Remember we started right at the beginning with Ezekiel. Ezekiel was covered with precious stones. He was made with musical instruments. He was made to reflect the glory of God, to bring worship to God. But then the worshipper wanted to become the worshipped. Okay, music is the idol which many profess Sabbath-keeping Christians worship. Satan has no objection to music if he can make that a channel through which to gain access to the minds of the youth. Anything will suit his purpose that will divert the mind from God and engage the time which should be devoted to his service. How does Satan access the mind? Last section. Keep thy heart with all diligence, for out of it are the issues of life. Proverbs 4 verse 23. The heart being the mind, not the organ that pumps the blood. The wise man is saying, look, you need to be careful about what you allow. Do you remember when we was younger? If you grew up in church, there was a song that we used to sing. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Careful, little eyes, what you see. For there's a Father above us, looking down his head and love. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little ears, what you hear. And then you go through. Oh, be careful, little hands, what you touch. Yeah? We need to be diligent. We need to make sure that 2 Corinthians 2:11, lest Satan should gain an advantage over us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Second one, messages to young people. You will have to become a faithful sentinel. What's a sentinel? Guard, soldier, police officer, someone who is there to maintain law and order. You will have to become a faithful sentinel over your eyes, ears, and all your senses if you will control your mind and prevent vain and corrupt thoughts from staining your soul. So last 7 slides now. And like I said, we could have gone through a myriad of musical artists and shown you why this is evil, what that's evil. I thought we'd end with this one. And the reason why we've gone here